Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights and Shooting Star 336. I hope you're all doing well. And my name is Ingrid for those new to my channel, and welcome everyone. Let's dive in and see what it is, Scorpio. What do the cards have for Scorpio today? Well, we begin with this feeling of being left out in the cold. Maybe you felt like that you were in an unhealthy relationship, or that you were at a low level, not getting the help you needed, when there is the spiritual help there. So if you have this energy where you feel like you're not good enough, you don't have what you need, that could be a false programming. You need to see through, because that is creating a very heavy burden for you. You might feel like you have to do all the work, or it's all on you to get out of this feeling of lack. This is a card of lack. Lacking the right relationships, lacking the help you need, feeling like you don't have enough, you're not belonging. But you are going to let that burden go. It could be backbreaking, a moral obligation that's holding you back, and it's keeping you in the dark. Maybe you're afraid of a situation, and you're needing to look at what is this heavy burden you're carrying, but you can't really see. But you're going to navigate your way through the dark, using your dreams and intuitions, because in the recent past, there was the sun. And at the foundation, there's the moon. So there's cycles going on. But you're illuminating. You're having optimism from your past so you can come into clarity. You need to get clarity about your finances, about why you feel lacking. What is this heavy obligation? It's backbreaking. You could be having back trouble or just feeling burdened, but you're seeing the truth of the situation because you've got the strength right now, this infinite power to tame these doubts. You could be having self-doubt or feeling that those inner voices, the critic is saying, you're not good enough. Scorpio, you don't have what you need, but you know you have infinite power. And you've got all the strength and bravery and clarity because you've got clarity twice. You have the strength to see through these burdens. Even though there might be some clouds, some obstacles, something in the dark you can't see, how much burden you've been carrying around this sense of lack. And let's get some clarity about what it is that the Sun and the Ace of Swords, what is this clarity you're getting? Well, you're getting clarity again with the Queen of Swords. There is a lot of mental clarity coming around a situation that you felt not good enough. You maybe are looking at what you've invested in and feeling like, do I want to plant here? Or do I want to take this pentacle and move on? Because it seems like it's been a heavy burden, but you're getting clarity and optimism around. You're almost there to the finish line. You've got the strength to get there, Scorpio. And I'm so happy to deliver this message for you. And so let's get some confirmation from another deck. What is it we need to know about this sun that was shining in the past over your world? You had clarity. The Two of Pentacles. Well, in the past, you were influenced by optimism, about a renewal, vitality, a sense of coming together in a healing relationship. And it's coming because you are balancing your responsibilities financially. You might have been juggling, maybe going up and down, sometimes being very happy and confident, and that in other times feeling like left out, not good enough, doubting your investments, feeling like you haven't produced enough. And what you're going to do is let go of this burden because you're seeing the truth with clarity about what was in the dark before, but now it's coming into this new truth. And sorry about that. Yeah, it's been a burden. Something's been a burden for a Scorpio. Maybe a just hard obstacle that you've been having to shoulder. But now you're seeing the truth about this lack. So at the foundation, you were maybe in the dark, afraid, but you're getting clarity about what that was. You're worried about your investment, but now you're seeing clearly. You're getting a blessing financially because you are juggling. You're being able to adapt and change and grow your wealth because you got the strength and clarity to do so with Leo energy. And what is it, Scorpio, we need to know is coming in with strength? Well, this is another card of standing firm. And you have stood firm. You've believed in yourself. You've gone through the battles. You could have been wounded. This is a lot of energy that you've had to shoulder, to stand up for. And you've had the strength, amazing, strong energy to overcome these burdens. You're almost there. You're balancing your responsibilities. What you've grown and invested in, you're seeing the truth about. Even if you have felt like you have been in the dark, now you're getting clarity, a blessing. You're getting above the clouds. And what is this Five of Pentacles? That the sun is shining optimism over this. And you got the moon too. If there is something you're afraid about, that you have been left out, you're seeing that that is not true. You're bringing optimism to this situation. And this is the message for you, Scorpio. What is it, the final advice for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Well, yes, that is like the sun. You're shining optimism over your financial wealth. You're seeing, maybe you have worried in the past about not having enough, not being good enough. But now you're seeing clearly that you have new opportunities for abundance and they flow towards you. And that is what's coming. That's the clarity you're getting. You have so much abundance, but you maybe had let this feeling of disappointment in your investments. You've been juggling a lot. There's a lot of financial wealth coming. Here's the opportunity. This is the seed of wealth that can grow into a fortune. And you're going to come into that because you've had the strength to keep on going, to keep the battle going. You've brought that strength. And then the sun, when it comes in a reading, it's saying this is whatever you doubted, you're seeing the truth of. These are both cards reaffirming clarity is coming and you're feeling reborn again. And you're going to flow effortlessly toward all this optimism and abundance and celebration with the truth. And the Queen is bringing you this Ace of Pentacles as a blessing. And so I'm so proud of you for keeping on going and allowing this new opportunity to be received, and you're feeling the abundance. And You have what you need to go toward your wish come true. The Nine of Cups. So you are expressing gratitude for the abundance of love and happiness. If this resonates, let me know. Bye-bye.